Dear babies, welcome to listen to today's story. The story shared by Aunt Kiwi today is Our Crust. Author, Wang Xiaoming. Painting, Wang Xiaoming. Jump to the sky. It's easier, but drilling underground is more difficult. Oops. Man has already landed on the moon. Probes have also been sent to visit Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. But there is no way to drill through the Earth's crust and into the belly of the Earth. So, I want to write the book, The Earth's Crust, to let the children understand a little bit about why it is so difficult to get into the belly of the Earth. The Earth was originally a ball of fiery gas. Just like hot milk will form a skin when it cools, the Earth will also become crusty when it gets cold. This skin is called the crust, but it's not as smooth as milk skin, more like a wrinkled old apple. The sunken place is the ocean. The protruding place is land. We farm, build roads, and building buildings on land. This layer of skin can also meet various human needs, from the kitchen pots and pans, fuel, grains and vegetables, to the crown jewels. They are all produced from this layer of skin. Children will say, "The uncle who digs coal can dig very deep." How can this Earth's crust be called skin? Let me tell you. The deepest mine in the world is about 3,500 meters, relative to for the Earth's crust, which has an average thickness of more than 17,000 meters. This is not too deep. The diameter of the Earth is about 12,741 kilometers. The thickness of the Earth's crust only accounts for about 0.1% of its thickness. If the Earth were reduced to the size of an apple, the crust is really thinner than the skin of an apple. So I compare it to a piece of skin. Beneath this layer of rocky skin, it is fiery magma with a temperature of more than 3,500 degrees Celsius. Scientists call this magma the mantle. In the mantle, it is a large iron core with a temperature of about 4,000 degrees Celsius to 7,000 degrees Celsius. Scientists call it the Earth's core. To know, the surface temperature of the Sun is only about 5,770 degrees Celsius. So humans can't penetrate the Earth's crust now. To play in the belly of the Earth. This means that it is easy to go to heaven, but difficult to enter the Earth. Such a hot Earth is entirely covered by such a thin layer of skin. Horrible. What's even more terrifying is, this layer of skin is also broken into large and small pieces of skin. Patchwork floating on the flowing mantle. The skin flap will vibrate due to sinking friction and other reasons. This is an earthquake. But we still have a chance to see things deep in the Earth's crust. Some exposed cliffs like layered cakes show us the internal structure of the Earth's crust here. Sometimes a hole leaks out of the Earth's crust. That's a volcano. The magma under the skin will erupt from the hole. This is the only opportunity for humans to directly see what's underneath the ground. People in ancient times didn't know what was under the ground. I thought that was where monsters lived. Some people think there is a sea under the ground. The turtle carries the elephant. Then the elephants carry the earth.
Now we know that the ground beneath our feet is just a few pieces of skin floating on the hot magma.
Finally, let me tell you a big secret. These pieces of skin are still drifting. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. But it can move a few centimeters every year. If you could live for hundreds of millions of years, maybe one day you'll see a kangaroo walking in front of the window. Because Australia has arrived at your doorstep. About this layer of skin, I'll just tell you this for now. Don't be frightened, because although the Earth's crust is very thin at more than 17,000 meters, but it is always made of rock, full of solidity. He has enveloped the fiery Earth for billions of years, as long as we don't take the house, made at the seams of several pieces of skin. We are safe. Okay, the story is over. Big baby. Little baby. Can you tell me today's knowledge again? Did you like today's story? Our next issue's story will be more exciting. Welcome to continue to pay attention.